Hello, my name is Jason Berman, and I'm a middle school music teacher. I teach at Millennial Tech Middle School in San Diego, California, in the San Diego Unified School District. I recently received an opportunity to teach video broadcasting in addition to music at the school, and I happily jumped on it. I'm kind of a nerd, in spirit at least. Okay, I'm a total nerd, whatever. I'm a nerd who's not very good at technology, though. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're a cartoon right now. You have to be good at technology. Nope, I'm just stubborn. I just kept researching and kept struggling to improve my level of production, despite technical hardships and my brain hurting. The problem is a lot of the learning tools we have online are geared towards enthusiasts, to people's brains who work a certain way. There's no differentiation is what we call it in the ed profession. The training you find online, in most part, delights in the technical jargon, and it focuses so much on maximizing efficiency that people like me are left by the wayside. It seemed like a Herculean task, and I failed before many times. Bought classes, didn't use them, couldn't concentrate, life got in the way. COVID happened though, and I saw this learning as a way to escape almost, which probably isn't healthy, but hey, it worked out. I'm just a beginner right now. I know how to use like 1% of these programs, and my skills are rudimentary. That is awesome. I have nowhere to go but up. I have a lot to learn, but I've also rediscovered the joy of learning. I'm not a great student. I usually procrastinate, but I've been devouring these courses and having a blast while doing it. I originally started this process to provide better content for my students. However, it's really fun to create with this technology. I'm a cartoon right now. I'm going to make videos for teachers, or anyone really, who wants to grow their skills in the world of video. I'm going to use mostly free programs. However, I might do a few episodes on Adobe products as well because that's what I'm using personally. And I know their suite is used a lot in academia and at schools. I'm not an expert. This is an attempt to help people figure out some of the things that I was confused by. I'll also try to make a case on why to do something. That's what this episode is about. Well, I also had to tell you my teaching philosophy because that's important too. I would love fellow learners to share. I would love to learn more if you figure out something cool. Anyways, let's move on. This episode is about lighting, and it's a short one. I would recommend buying a video light if you don't have one. In all the equipment I've invested in the last couple months, the light has made the most difference. It was also the cheapest thing I bought. I have spent thousands in the last month because I'm a crazy person. The light only cost me $50, and it was the biggest difference. Lighting is a scary subject, though. There's so much information about it that it's frankly terrifying. One of the courses I'm going to start soon is just about lighting, and it's like a 5-hour course. But we don't need to start with that course. We don't have to be the best ever at lighting. Let's get started with lighting. Unless you are shooting outside, which presents its own audio problems with wind noise and street noise and all that, the lighting inside your house is not sufficient to film correctly. Most people are filming with their cell phones or just a small handheld camera. These all have tiny little lenses that don't pick up a lot of light just due to their physical size. Even if you had a digital SLR with a huge lens on it, it would help a lot, but you would still want to invest in a simple video light. Lamps and windows don't provide enough lighting. If you have a huge glass sliding door, it might help, but it's still not the same. The good news is an entry-level video light is cheap. Just head on to Amazon and search Softbox Lighting Kit. There's one light for around $50 or a 2-pack for $80. I'm going to show you a little bit of footage of my dog, so you don't have to take my word for it. Plus, she's like really cute. Here is Rory in a room with a lot of natural light. I have the curtains closed on the sliding door. It's super sunny outside and it looks dark in the video. It's bright in the room in real life though. Doesn't come across. Now here, I opened up the curtain. And now I even turned on an overhead light. Not a huge difference still. It's there though. I turn on this little $50 light though, and voila! Now you might be thinking, oh, that's because of the windows and the other stuff open. Sure, that's probably helping a little. Let's close those up now though. Yup, it looks pretty much the same. That one little light, it's really doing all the work. Imagine if you had two. Even Rory's happy. Where you put the light matters a lot also. That's too far away. Here, I'll move it actually close to the subject. Wow, now it looks incredible. You're thinking to yourself, pretty good for even a budget digital SLR, right? Wrong. This is my Galaxy Note 9's camera. I'm just using the camera app that came with my phone. That's why I'm recommending you buy a light. Production quality matters, and I see amazing teachers that inspire me daily with the innovative content they are creating. And they're not getting noticed because they aren't videographers. People judge a book by its cover. It's not right, but it is. I see our younger generation enamored with people who are craven and cruel because they know how to make an engaging video. They have a basic level of production, a blop. Let's get our own blop. Let's compete with them with actual quality content that teaches learning, kindness, and creativity. We need more of that in the world right now, more than ever. I'm going to make more of these videos soon. However, I need to finish up production making an online summer camp that is launching on the 29th. This project has been very challenging and has caused me to learn a lot. I am a full-fledged baby animator now because of this. I'm getting better every day, but I'm still not great. When I begin making these videos, I'm going to go over the physical tools of the trade before I get into the software. You might not believe me that I'm not a techie, so I've chosen an amazing performer and master teacher named Jerry Hager to technologically sponsor. I've donated some tech to him, and I'm slowly going to make these videos to teach him and you how to use them. I've selected him because I've learned so much from this man, and I'm inspired by his creativity daily. He is also a self-professed, I hate technology kind of person. He has an online puppet show for young children, and it's hilarious. As a fan of Welcome to Grandpa's Office, his YouTube channel, I want to help him increase his blop so he's able to reach a larger audience. It also has an ulterior motive though. I am using my dear mentor and friend as a guinea pig for you all, so I hope you're happy. It's kind of your fault. I'm going to make the learning process as struggle-free and fun as possible. Scout's honor. Well, I wasn't a scout, but you still can trust me, I think. Here's the video side by side. It says better than I could that you should buy a light. If you can't afford a light, there are some options still. If you are an educator, I would recommend going onto the site donorschoose.org. It is a wonderful site where wonderful people donate to projects for the classroom. This would be an item I think people could get behind. The more we can engage with our students, the better right now. I don't know what June is going to be like, but I know it won't be the way it used to be. At least not yet. And there's a lot of distractions out there. Let's work together to engage our students and overcome the noise. This is a time of great pain, but it is also a time of limitless possibilities for bettering our society. Even the smallest of efforts are worth doing. They still add up. I hope that illuminated the situation. Okay, I'm done.